Here are five things I do before hosting any event. I do these things on the day of the event, at the venue before the event begins. As a professional event host, one thing I always ensure is arriving at event early, mostly an hour or two before the event begins. This allows me to get these things done before I spring into action as the host. The first one is I anchor myself spiritually and mentally. One thing I always ensure to do before I anchor an event is to anchor myself before I anchor the event. How do I do this? I pray, take a deep breath, I speak to myself, words of affirmations, and so on. Because hosting isn't just performance, it's present, and I need to be rooted before I can radiate. Secondly, I study the event flow. I go over the event program again, also with the team to ensure everything is right on track. I walk through the event in my head so nothing catches me off guard. It's how I stay in control even when the unexpected happens. Thirdly, I confirm name pronunciations and titles. You see, one thing you don't want to do is pronounce a name wrongly. People love it when you say their names, but they love it more when you pronounce them correctly. So I'm going to deviate a little. I hosted an event sometime last year where the speaker publicly praised me for pronouncing her name correctly. It was a unique one, and most people didn't always get it right. How did I get it right? I did my personal research and confirmed the pronunciation before the event began. I also always ensure to have the correct titles of the speakers and guests. Fourthly, I rehearse my intro and transitions. Before the event begins, I also do final rehearsals of my intro. Even if it's scripted, I want to ensure it flows naturally without looking too often at my script, while my script simply serves as anchor phrases. I also do final rehearsals of my transitions, how I'll link one segment of the event to another with flow and finesse. Last but certainly not the least, I pre-engage with the audience. Before I grab the mic, I read the room. I walk up to the few people already present in the hall, exchange pleasantries, have brief conversations with them, soak in the energy because the better I know the room, the easier it is to move the room. These are the five things I do before I host an event on the D-Day. Doing these things help me bring my A game spiced with excellence at every event I host. Which of them resonates the most with you? Let me know in the comment box and don't forget to follow me for more.